Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a vital topic for maintaining healthy relationships. We all know how heated arguments can put a strain on our relationships, but what if there were ways to diffuse these arguments effectively? It all comes down to communication, the cornerstone of any strong bond. So stick around as we explore 10 practical and effective ways to diffuse arguments. These methods might just be the key to unlocking a more harmonious and understanding relationship. Let's jump right into it. The first key to healthy conversations is active listening. It's a simple yet powerful tool that we often overlook. When your partner is speaking, try to put aside your own thoughts for the moment and truly listen to what they're saying. This doesn't mean you have to agree with them, but make them feel heard and understood. It's a sign of respect, and it can do wonders in reducing conflict. Moving on to the second strategy, using I statements. It's all about shifting the language we use in arguments. Instead of saying, "You always forget to do this," try saying, "I feel frustrated when I have to remind you about this." It's a subtle change, but it can make a big difference. It helps to convey your feelings without making your partner feel attacked, which can keep the argument from escalating. Now, on to our third tip. Take a timeout. It's okay to hit the pause button when things get too heated. This isn't about avoiding the issue, but about giving both of you some space to calm down. When you return to the discussion, you'll be able to approach it with a clearer mindset, preventing you from saying things you might regret later. The fourth strategy is to practice empathy. This can be challenging, especially in the middle of an argument, but try to see things from your partner's perspective. Show them that you understand their feelings. This doesn't mean you have to agree with them, but it can create a connection that helps to de-escalate the conflict. And finally, our fifth way to diffuse arguments: use humor. A little laughter can go a long way in breaking the tension. Of course, this doesn't mean making light of serious issues, but a well-timed joke or a shared funny moment can help to lighten the mood and bring you both back to a place of understanding. These first 5 strategies are all about changing how we communicate during conflicts, but there's more to it than just that. As we continue, let's focus on more strategies that can help shift the atmosphere of a heated argument. First on our second half list is to focus on solutions. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of a disagreement, but let's try shifting the conversation from who's at fault to how we can fix the situation. Instead of dwelling on the problem, make it a team effort to find practical solutions that benefit both parties. It's about building bridges, not walls. Next up, consider the right time and place for discussions. Timing, as they say, is everything. Avoid bringing up serious matters when one or both of you are stressed, tired, or not in the right headspace. It's about choosing a moment when you both can give the conversation the attention and respect it deserves. Moving on, let's talk about respecting differences. Remember, you're 2 unique individuals, each with a different viewpoint. It's these differences that make us who we are and spice up our relationships. Embrace these diversities and learn to appreciate them instead of letting them become a source of conflict. The penultimate point on our list is seeking compromise. Finding a middle ground isn't always easy, but it's essential. Be open to compromise and make it your goal to find solutions that satisfy both of your needs and desires. After all, it's not about winning an argument, it's about winning together. And finally, the last but not least, apologize and forgive. In the heat of the moment, we may say things we don't mean. When this happens, don't be afraid to apologize. Likewise, be ready to forgive. Holding on to grudges only hinders the growth of your relationship. Remember, it's about moving forward, not dwelling on the past. These strategies are about creating a positive environment for discussions and learning to let go. They're tools you can use to diffuse arguments, foster understanding, and strengthen your bond. Because at the end of the day, it's not about who's right or wrong. It's about love, respect, and growing together. So there you have it, folks. 10 tried and true strategies to diffuse arguments in your relationships. From active listening, using I statements, and taking time outs, to practicing empathy, using humor, and focusing on solutions. Not to forget, picking the right time and place, respecting differences, seeking compromise, and apologizing and forgiving. Each of these methods plays a vital role in fostering healthy communication and nurturing the growth of your relationship. Remember, effective communication is key in any relationship. So start applying these methods today and see the difference they can make. If you found this advice valuable, please consider subscribing to our channel and giving this video a like. If you want more relationship advice, check out the link at the end of this video. Until next time, stay connected and keep the love alive.